Was Scout late? Good lord. Jesus Christ. What way is that going? Hi everyone. It's all happening so much. Oh, fuck. Hi! Can you hear me? Can you hear me? The Todd's got me! What the fuck? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Holy shit. Never in my life. Hello. I don't know if this is working again. Welcome back to the Internet Scout. Thank you, Icaros. What a scary time. What a scary, frightening, scary time. Hold on, let me get my shit back up. That was wild. My computer just freaked out. It just stopped. My whole computer. It's alright, I figured out the cause. So we're good now, hopefully. It's actually not good. I think my, oh my god, everything's opening. Don't you dare. Oh, I hate it when it does this. John Apple came over and threw a beach ball at my fucking computer. Did you guys become German last night? Ja. Wie schlecht. I'm rattled. Okay. So, I have my laptop plugged in. Always. I always have it plugged in. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. You wouldn't believe the pop-ups I'm seeing right now. And the plug outlet was like loose, but it's kind of, it looks kind of sooty. I feel like it exploded. So I turned off a few of I have a lot of cords on like another power board. So I turned off a couple of those. I don't know, might set my house on fire. I'll figure that out after the stream. You know, I don't think anyone has ever thought, I wish I was German. There may be some times in history where someone was like, I wish I was German. To be fair, Germany's only existed, right, for a little while. They had some other empires and shit going on around that place. What's up with the Bavarians? Are they German? Are they German? Alright, whatever. It is 7:36 a.m. 1st of May! True, I didn't think about stone toss. I have also not thought about stone toss in a long time. That is crazy. It's May 1st. It's Beltane to those who celebrate. Stone toss reference in Scout of the Woods chat. Stone toss reference derogatory in the Scout of the Woods chat. I have one-sided beef with them, obviously. Today is quite sunny outside. Yesterday was very, very rainy. I went for a big long walk in the evening, and I got some groceries. I want to do some cooking today, I think, after the stream, obviously. I'm gonna make some lentil soup. Germany, not stone toss. They've always been around, but they change names like every era. The Germanic peoples. Hold on. Sorry. Stop doing things. Okay. We should be good. What a wild and free and fun start to the stream. Also, I'm very sorry I'm late. It was unrelated to my internet being attacked by computer. I woke up late. I have been sleeping poorly, even though I've been eating well, exercising, waking up early. Can't sleep. It's because I'm mucking around a lot, too. Maybe I need to go outside more. Maybe I'll spend my morning after the stream in imbuing myself with the sun's energies. Hold on, I need to make some space for my mouse. Can I be mean? Yeah, go on. I can take it. It's fine. Are you gonna be mean to me? Are you gonna be mean to Germans? You can be mean to Stone Toss for sure. Family? Is that what I called the house? Maybe it's because you're always in a shadow dimension. What? How dare you? I'm not in a shadow dimension when I'm not streaming. I abscond from the shadow dimension when the stream's over. It's just that I want to keep you in the shadow dimension. Alright, so don't get it twisted. Don't get it confused. Today I thought it would be fun to play some more Pico. Clicker, I hardly know her. Make a family. House of family. Make a family. House of family. Do you guys remember this thing? I barely remember it. This is our family house. This is where we scheme from. I remember. This guy's a rememberer. Hey. Hey. Looks like we've got ourselves a rememberer. I want to add like door, windows, some texture. I'm learning German recently and having a good time, low-key. Funny language, not too hard. Wie aussprechen von Schlitterscheimer? I like to say things that sound vaguely German and see how close I can get to a real sentence. It's fun for me. Dutch got one of those aspects though, it's not targeted. Yeah, Dutch is crazy. No offense. Okay, this is where the door's gonna be. I've forgotten how to use picocad, so this will be fun for us. Add cube, I guess. Come here, cube. Bring yourself to me. I want the whole cube. I want to pick up the cube. No, wrong cube. It's gonna be a lot of this. Come here. Come here. This is not okay. Okay. Let's do some renaming. House body. House body. Say something in Dutch now. Say something in Dutch now. Roof bit 1. This is not how you're supposed to do this. Roofy bit 2. I think this is the roofy bit. Yeah. Other side roof. Ich bin eating Waffeln. Oops, that's not even the other side roof. Okay. This is the one I want to Grabble. Oh, the whole reason I opened that was so that I could... Yeah. There we go. He's free. Our cube is free. Finally. I don't know any of those languages. I learned briefly... Ooh, the shading. I learned very briefly a minuscule amount of German for 1 year in intermediate school. I was like 12. And unfortunately, the only thing I remember is just... Oh wait, no, that's French. So that just goes to show, I guess, how much I learned. Goodness me. How tall is a door? How big is a door? Is the question. We can make it open too, but I don't know how to make the inside. Oops. I don't know how to make the inside a inside. Wafflin. Can't make it too big, so that'll do. Hey, that's not bad, eh? Pretty good. That's the door to my house. Should we embed it? If someone is tall in German, you call them gross. Ach. Sei weit. Grossen. How do you say you? Die. Ich bin. I always think of that meme with the guy, he's like taking a photo of his like thinning hair and he's like, ist echt over für mich. And it's like, I want to hear about my gross product. I gotta admit, I've mostly been eating the friet. Da friet. Was ist da friet? Is it like fruit? That's my only guess. Also, hello, Bilk. Yeah, you should put a bed in it. I don't know how. We're just gonna do windows and doors. I want to add a cylinder. Give me a cylinder, or give me death. It's as simple as that, really. It is so hard to grab them. Just let me grab. Maybe I should build this away from... Let's rename while we're here. Door. Cylinder, I would like to grab you. This is going to be our... We're going to have a tiny little window at the top here. Obvi. Built in the house. Whenever I hear the voice of a male German millennial, I immediately imagine as Watcher Riot in mein head, in mein Kopf. Kopf. Let's rotate this before we say anything else. And then how do you scale? I think it's transform, right? We're gonna bring it up here. It's gonna be a little window. So, Tommy dropping music riffs in chat. Speaking of Dutch and music, have you enjoyed Joost Klein at Coachella? Yeah, we went to Coachella this year. It was crazy, man. If any Europeans are offended, let me know. I'll stop. Whoa. No. Not what we're trying to do today. Joost Klein at Coachella. You have to tell me to stop first, because otherwise I will keep going. Are you going to Overland NZ? What's Overland? I didn't realize they were playing. Scout, become a Just Klein fan and go you listen to Europapa. Just Klein, what kind of music is it? Was ist Overland NZ? I will be going over the land to NZ. Explore New Zealand with Overland NZ featuring adventure guides. Okay, I cannot continue this accent. Ring Nord. I thought Overland NZ was like a festival or something. But it looks like it's just cars that you can drive. Boys noise. Alright. Overload. Oh! Overload. Is it in November? It used to be in November. Bro, here I was Googling Overland like a buffoon. German cars? It's in September. Ooh, yes, I will go, I reckon. But I'm not going to be like tailing or anything, because I'll be back in. I'm sure it's filled up anyway. I have been an Overload goer. This is an anime convention. Sorry, I didn't explain it. It's an anime convention, has a big artist alley. I've been going to Overload since the first Overload. But I haven't been to every single one. But I've been to a lot of them. Join us. Artist market applications. They're open. Let's look at websites. Look at it. I've tabled there a few times. Wait. Wait. Bilk, are you? Who are you? Wait. Hang on. Anyway. I'm trying to think of who you would be. Whoa! Bro! When I first tabled, back in my day, when I first tabled and overloaded was $25. Now it's $230 excluding GST. Actually looks pretty chill. They do skibs and stuff. I don't know what's going on. That's crazy. Uses a lottery system. Yeah, fair enough. How do I answer that? Bilk has to be one of the 13 people who live in New Zealand. How do I answer that? Who are you? I thought I was asking because I was like, are you an artist from Overload? Because there were a couple of people who had names that started with B, and I was thinking maybe you're one of them, but then I realized their names weren't Bilk, as far as I can remember. My apologies. My brother was telling me about when he met a German family on a train in Canada. Most German folks ever. They literally brought along a smorgasbord of German sausages and sauerkraut. Ja. We're on the train eating sauerkraut und Frankfurt sausages, bratwurst. Hi, Cheddar. Long time no see. Perfect timing. You know, I'm pretty sure you did subliminally become German last night. Dog, please. I know an art thing that Scout doesn't know. Yo, what is skibs? Skibs. We're supposed to be drawing Cheds, but we're looking at artist alleys instead. New Zealand's premier anime and manga convention. That's crazy. It's so expensive. Add-on of access to electricity. Jesus Christ. cool. Ooh, let's look at the displays. I love Artist Alley booths. I know her. She's really sweet. Oh my god, what is her name? Control Z. Buy her stuff. It's really cute. These all look great. Whoa. Wow. Whee. Wait. I know this person too. Oh my god, I can't remember their username now because they Skelly something. Fuck. Fake fan. We're playing Fortnite und trinken Cola. Yippee! Happy to hop on at the right moment, lol. Skibbers like speed commissions artists do at cons. Oh, I've never heard that term before. I like it. You've met me at a very German time in my life. I don't like having a German arc. I don't know about this. I don't know about that one. Anyway, sorry. I'm just having a look around. I remember the last year I went to Overload, this anime convention. I was propped up. The last time I tabled, I was by like 2 tables down from a guy who was selling the most disgusting, not safe for work art. The more time that passes, the more I believe Tommy is right about the 13 people. There literally is 13 New Zealanders. But it was like really gross sexual anime art of characters who looked pretty young. And like the whole time we were just like, ew! And he had these bags that were like printed, like paper bags, they're very professional looking, with his not safe for work art on, the people just walking around holding. I was like, how can you be so shameless? There's children around. Good lord. Anyway, aside from that, most of the artists are really cool. There's some plushies. I'm trying to see if I know anyone in the background. I've recognized art and a couple of the people, but doxed! I know this person's credit card details. I think that's Zexifia, something like that. She's like she's big in the Artist Alley scene. You all get back and go to the CD club. It's all ages until that and the... Yeah, it's all ages. There's kids around! Then people do stuff like this as well, which, hey. It's on the edge. Once upon a time I saw that kind of art hanging in my therapist's waiting room, and I didn't ask about the backstory. That's crazy. Getting help from someone who needs to help themselves? That's crazy. Pop culture Hiroshima. What is this? Cosplay competition. Whoa. That's cool. That's so sick. You can do a cosplay contest and go all the way to Japan. Maybe I should go back. 2 return flights from New Zealand to Japan is crazy. It's like $1,000, if not $2,000. That's insane. That's very cool. What's the other cosplay competition? Just regular style. Cute. I love that there's skit competitions. Maybe I should get into cosplay skits. New fun hobby for me. Alright. I don't remember why we're here. Let's go back to dun 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 dun. Our little guy. He is a house. I don't like how normal this door is. Yeah, we'll paint it later. It's fine. Let's add a big window here. I kind of want to add like... I kind of want to build it out of... you know what I am going to do also? I'm going to move... Ugh. Can I control... How do I move everything at once? How do I do that? Please let me. Let me. Okay. Just the folder that everything is in. No. Doesn't work like that? Do I merge? No, probably not. Okay. I guess I'll just add cube. Guess I'll add another cube then. It's 8 a.m. We really did get a late start. Roofie Bit 2, the sequel and sophomore project of Scout of the Woods to the critically acclaimed Roofie Bit. Indeed, yes indeed. I'm trying to make a plank. We're making planks. I don't know if this is really the best way of doing it. This feels like maybe it's not. Ain't happening till picocad 3. Roofie Bits 2 will be released. I've got a Kickstarter going. And no one would scam at a Kickstarter. So what's the problem? Let me grab! Just let me fucking grab. God. Just go over there. You know what I mean? Can we go in one more? No. Is this a silly way of doing it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And then like duplicating. What? Where'd you go? Get over here. What? Get here now. Big window. Too big window? Window too big? That's how a window works. Good morning, Logger. Good morning, Blink Blanc. Looking forward to your unwrapping arc. Oh, I'm about to hit my unraveling arc. I don't know what that means. I do know that painting this stuff is gonna be a nightmare. Rotate. And then no. Behave yourself. Rotate. Okay. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit the way I was hoping you would rotate. That's okay. Rotate over here. And over here, rotate. Yeah! There we go. We're building. It's just like Valheim. Telling you. Oh, wrong bits. What are we looking at here? Yeah, it looks awesome. Give me you. Okay. Maybe let's go in one. I got potatoes and basketballs. Yeah, I'm very into basketballs right now. They're so delicious. Was ist Basketball? Basketball? I love playing basketball. Basketball. Oh, we can make a windmill. We could turn this into a windmill. Wouldn't that be fun? And we can animate the windmill going. The perfect window. I actually do want to move this inwards, but keep that one outwards. Just do what I want you to do without me having to tell you what I want you to do. God damn it. Huh? Okay, hold on. Gonna extend these parts outwards. And then go back there. Little windowsill. Ah. Ah. You have to record that sound for it though. What, did you say something that got caught by automod perhaps? Bamskebelsch. Blumskevlelsch. Okay, let's do some tidying. And by tidying, I mean window. Everyone get in. Everyone get in. Beep beep. We're going. We have too few Balkans in chat. Friggin' true. We need at least 2 at a time. I'm just watching the sports. True, there's been all sorts of plays off. Isn't the hockey going on right now? And stuff. You know what? Frick it. We're gonna merge. Window get merged. Window merged. Now when I drag, all together as one big family. And then let's friggin' put a chimney on this side. Friggin' frick it. Tommy, what's the cool new music they got? By they, do you mean the Balkans? Have they invented a new genre? I hope so. It's about time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need a hex for my dastardly plan. This is gonna be our chimney. Whoa! No, don't do that. Don't do that. What a mess. No, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Beautiful chimney. Okay, let's rotate in a direction. Oh, the perfect direction. Happy about that. And then I'm going to extrude this face. And then hopefully it's like a... Oh, look at that! Oh! How good. Just as I suspected. And fuck it, we're going to extrude it again. Oh my god! It's extruding! Ah! Trudy, extrudy. I'm gonna bump this in a little bit. And then, yeah. I listened to some Skrillex this morning, Tommy. Skrillex and Isoxo. I just had it on though. You know? I'm finding it for you. It was ISO. Smoke. Okay. Can you see it? 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 Yo, Skrill, drop the freaking beat. Shit, maybe I'm a time zone ahead enough just to just stream that now. That's the new. Scout, you're gonna get content ID. That's awesome. Yay! Yippee! Extrude. Get friggin' extruded. I'm about to extrude this content. Nah. They won't go after me. They let me listen to Isonok. One more extrusion? Would that be rude? It can't be rude to just extrude. Oh, look at that. What a beautiful. We should get it quirky on this side too. Like this. No. No. How do I get to be able to look at it? Let's move it. Down, I guess. Extrusion time. I am oh wait, no, I have to extrude it on this. I have to make it move on this axis. That's pretty quirky. I gotta say, it's quite the quirk. Yeah. My first stream of smoke is going to be with Scout's stream. Woo! And we got a smoky chimney too, to celebrate. One more pun like that, and that's an unsubscribe. What the flip? What the freaking flip? Should I make this bigger? I kind of don't know if it's... I'm having doubts. Okay, where's this face? I need to extrude again. Mom, I'm sorry, I need to extrude my face again. Okay. Let's go in. Let's make it skinny. Whoa, what's going on? Guys, do you think my house is gonna sit on fire? Professional opinions, not wanted. This arrangement rules. Thank you, Atlantic Records. Yeah, I was enjoying it. It was fun. In my professional opinion, as a music producer, as you guys know, I thought it was fun. They thought he was family. Stop. I can't go back there. This chimney is looking a little bit silly. Okay, we may have extruded one too many faces. Okay. We might have just made a big worm. Any fire inspectors in chat? Guys! Not one of you knows about fire inspections? Come on. Delete face? No. Unextrude. It's gonna have to Control Z. Okay. Been through a lot, me and this worm. I love inspecting fire. That's hot, I say. Thank you for your hard work and sacrifice to ensure that the fire indeed is that's hot. Oh yes, that's what happens when you live in a cottage. You get a silly chimney. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. We have door, window. Oh, I should make a plane so that I can draw the... Where did it go? Where is it? Give me my plane. It's on the ground. Did I just grab the door? Yep, I did. Plane. Yeah. Okay. If I rotate it here, nope. If I rotate it here, I can't even grab it on this side. The flip. What the frick? How am I supposed to rotate it up? Oh, you're pissing me off. You're pissing me off. I'm getting tilted. Okay. So then now what? So I can't have a vertical plane? You won't let me? What if I extrude you? I thought you were a shape rotator. I thought so too. I thought so too, and I just deleted something and I don't know what I deleted. They thought he was extruded. Today's coffee is gone. It's in a camping mug. It was a mocha blend. Drip coffee. But it wasn't even chocolatey, so I don't know why they called it that. I can see the clicking. This is fucking driving me crazy. I want a vertical. All I want. I'm not asking for much. I just want a vertical plane. Picocad to vertical plane. I got half a double mocha in the fridge. It's a bring your own cocoa style, clearly. Oh, I can do WASD. I've been doing left and right mouse keys. Oh, I'm WASDing. Woo! Okay. Can I... Oh, I just realized I can WASD up. Jesus. Okay, not that one. This one. There we go. And now... Alright, we're so back. We're in it. I friggin' solved the puzzle. The greatest puzzle of my time. How to make it go vertical. With WASD, of course. Ding, 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 ding. Oh. You don't want to be fully vertical? You want to be a little off being vertical? That's interesting. I'm wasting an Overwatch right now. What? What the flip? Yesterday at the supermarket, I was feeling very indulgent, so I bought, I also need to rotate it in this. No, not that one. This one. That's still fucking... Okay. This way. Hey, I can just rotate it like this. Never mind. Looking perfect. Just how I wanted it. Okay. Truly using my brain in 3 dimensions is my strong suit. I'm learning. Okay, so it needs to go like there. And I want to rotate it. What? What? No. This one? Where and how do I rotate it? This is mayhem. This is disastrous. Whatever you get at the supermarket, I'm invested in this tale. I got whipped cream. That's it. And I'm gonna make an extravagant drink at some point. I got a bunch of vegetables. And that's my story. What an awesome tale. Thanks for sharing, Scout. Okay, now I need to make this smaller. And so it fits just so perfectly. So perfectly. So brilliantly and perfectly. Right where we want it to be. Just where we want it to be. Just right where... Oh, look at that. No, yeah. That's... Yeah. Looks good. Gonna whip up something whipped. Are you gonna roast them? What am I gonna do with the vegetables? I'm gonna make a lentil curry with some vegetables. I might make a stew at some point. Not sure. Alright, what else does this little house need? Let's reopen the house. We've got a lot of stuff to paint. Could I add tiles to the roof somehow? I could draw the tiles like on the edge. I don't like the door. I don't like the door. The door looks stupid to me. Same with the window, to be honest. I like this window. I like this way. I like this. But don't worry about that. That's none of your business. Stay back. Stay back. Guys. What? Oh, did I delete instead of extruding? I'm not so good at extruding anymore, it seems. Just trust me. This is a good thing that it's this way. I don't think this is gonna work, to be honest. My plan? Yeah, no. Yeah, no. No way. I keep forgetting I can use WASD. Fake gamer. Yeah. Right? It extruded so far. And then we just send it I guess we should grab the other ones too while we're here. This is a really interesting shape that we've created here today. Wait, I don't want to do that. I want to go in. This is what I want to do. Not make scary, like, this is not a place of honor as architecture. Not exactly what I want to achieve. I want to achieve that. Kind of looks like a satellite dish. Yeah, it's not really a regular style window. I don't know about that. Great episode of fun shapes with Scout. I'm learning so many new shapes. I don't like this shape that I've created. You know what this shit needs? Face extrusion. Yeah. Yeah, you best believe it. Not because I want it to be taller. Don't be silly. Because I want it to be quirky art. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Beautiful. Very ergonomic door. I think this is her turning Minecraft into productivity. Exactly. I'm playing Minecraft. I want to make some foliage. How do I do that? I don't even know. I'm going to give up immediately instead of learning. Can I just add some more planes and draw on them, perhaps? I hate that they... Okay, it is my fault. It is my fault, but I hate that they always land right where, like, other shit is, and then it's a nightmare to grab the shapes and move them around. Okay. What is this? Consider the best shape, rhombocubohedron. Did you consider the best shape the scuba smorgasbord? What? This is not a plane. Delete. Get out. You get 2 dimensions. At most. Alright? You listen to me. Oh, now he's standing up. I think. This is a bush. Alright. This is foliage. Obviously. I'm not taking any critiques on my foliage. Don't even friggin' ask, okay? I'm literally just doing this so I can grab it easier. I've been in 2D jail for 14 years! Scout, please! No! Vsauce once made a video about 3D shapes. I was so enchanted by it. He is a very enchanting character. That makes sense, honestly. I thought you did lights. Fake Icaros fan. I thought you made lights. I thought you did colors, not shapes. What the flip? There's 2 arts. Shapes, colors. I thought you did colors. You know what's good? 3D shapes. So true. So freaking true. Oh no, what's good 3D shapes? The pasta aisle. Okay. I read exactly one half of the sentence and it was already on board. Pasta aisle has some good shapes. extrusions, I'll tell ya. Ha! Yeah, pasta, they know a thing or two about extruding. You ever just hear yourself talk? You ever just suddenly hear yourself talking? It's like gaining sentience again. Thought I only had to do that one time. Apparently not. Apparently not. DNA shaped pasta tastes good. My bad, I'm just a generalist. That's good. I like that. I respect it. Is light 2D or 3D? Answer carefully, because there's one right answer and there's one wrong answer. So you better watch yourselves. Alright, how do I... What do I do? And how and why? These are the questions I would like to figure out. Let's do there. And then we'll have that as a little bush. I guess we could give this a ground. Hopefully you've got some ground where you're at. Is it a 2D or 3D environment, bro? No. No, that's not what I asked. No. No. What's everyone's favorite pasta shape? I'm a sucker for penne, but I love a tagliatelle. But my one true love is tortellini. I feel very strongly about tortellini, and I miss tortellini. Jolly Pasta, I went to Jolly Pasta the other day, and they had tortellini dishes, but it was like tortellini and some other shit. Did you mean in real life? No. I mean, yes, but also no. Everything's real life. I do like the logs. Which pasta shape is logs? Penne? They're kind of log-esque. Truly the log of the pasta world. Maybe we should have this poking out the other side. Yeah, because the chimney's over there. I made it! Welcome back, Nuova. Well, welcome, Nuova. What is Scout yapping about? Ooh. You just gotta expand your freaking mind. You gotta freaking expand your freaking mind. Particles are 0D. This is what I'm talking about. Particles are 0 dimensions. Rays are 1 dimension. Waves are 1 dimension or above. The rendering equation is generally 2D nested integrals, which makes for a 4D integral. Surface areas of incoming light and outgoing radiance. So true. Anyway, penne is the log of the pasta. This is why. What the fuck is 0 dimensions? It's none of him. This is why. This is where we're gonna figure out how to solve the world's deepest mysteries and problems. Simultaneously, we are learning that particles are 0 dimensions and 2 nested 2D integrals, which makes for a 4D integral, surface areas, and pasta gets 2D extrusions. It's that range that really is our strength. To be fair, you have to have a very IQ to understand 0D light. The humour is extremely subtle, and without a solid grasp of theoretical physics, most of the jokes will go over a typical viewer's head. And then I get exploded and die. Logging in! Hi, Smash All Pots. I said your name correctly today. That's crazy. That's the level of intellect that we're working with today. Truly breaking bounds. I'm adding lots of little details to this little 3D house. I was just thinking, this has like an animation feature, which I've never used. And I don't know how. Ah! It's moving! Ah! Just move all of the X, the Y, and the Z. Let's get crazy. I don't like it. I don't know if there's much animation we can do to our house. I love that hell yeah, Tommy. I love that copy. Dang, my full government name. Am I in trouble? Smash all pots. You get in here now. I guess it's time for colors. This is gonna be a nightmare. Nah, it'll be fine. Okay. Let's start off with just the base colors first. The chimney. Okay, wait, no, not the chimney. Let's start with... We're just gonna use this color palette. Oh, if we can give a fuck. Beautiful. Beautiful. Lovely, beautiful. I'm gonna move all of the roof onto the blue, because there's no blue. Blue roof. This is gonna take a while. Oh, it's fine, and I'm happy about it. It's fine, and it's gonna be fun. I guess the problem with doing this is this way, is that I will inevitably be moving a bunch of these around as I color them differently. But for now it's fine. Just to get everything sorted in my head as well, I suppose. They start off like whatever, if you use a cube, then all the cubes are like the same color. That's why the roof is also green at first. Is that... Oh, nope. You shouldn't be looking there anyway, though. Frankly, it's rude. It's rude. Dude, this house looks awesome! Thank you! Oh my god. There's like a teaspoon of citric acid left in the bag from my sour Skittles. Should collect all of it and get someone with them. It's also the bottom of this. Yeah. We're gonna be yoinking that. Yeah, we're gonna get a bit yoinky. I see more. Oh, I've just got that. Oh, yeah. It's this other side as well. Excuse me, underside. I'll be having that. Thank you. Okay, now we have to figure out what is happening. Pour it in some milk. Free Moz. What the hell is Moz? I only know two things. Moz is... Okay, AI overview stupid as fuck. Moz is primarily Australian slang for a jinx, a hex, or bad luck. Luck? No, it's not. It's a mosquito. The mozzies. Stupid. Mozzarella cheese. Mozz. You people don't approve of mozzarella. Oh. Moz of Brella. You know what? I fuck with that. Okay, I'm trying to think of what to make everything out of. Do we want to do warm colors or cool colors? Oh, I thought I was wearing makeup. No. But, you know, we could do like brick chimney, or we could do, I guess technically, I could be copying my drawing. So we could do like brick at the top, and then like stone chimney, and then mossy roof, dirt blocks. Does that sound like anything? Probably not. While we all have a little think about it, I'm gonna make another coffee real quick. I'll be Arby. I'll be Arby. I'll be Arby. Where's my shit? There it is. Bye! Bye! Welcome back, Scout. Oh my god, thanks, guys. Scout will be at Arby's. Night-night, chat. It's your sleep time. He left while I was away. The bastard. Bye, Icaros. Have a good sleep. Have a good dreams. Last night before bed, I ate lots of pasta. No. I ate lots of cheese. And I was hoping I would have some crazy wild dreams, but I didn't. Just fucked up. Fucked up and twisted. Maybe we could make some puffs of smoke coming out of the chimney. Alright, let's get these door parts. Let's drag them over here. I think we're gonna copy the same coloring that I did for Sometimes I Dream About Cheese. I think I'm gonna drag these over. I'm gonna follow the same colors as the Pixel Village project. You guys remember that? I said I was gonna make a website. Lol. I might even use the same. Let's be economic and ergonomic. What about cheese pasta? Little cacio e pepe. I love cheese pasta so freaking much. But I was just eating handfuls of shredded cheese. Like a horse at the trough. Like a friggin' horse at the trough. I'm excited to paint a little scene of the inside world on our plane. What's happening? What's happening? The coffee I made also, by the way. Will you do that while you make coffee too? No. Because I had breakfast, so I didn't need to. I had slop for breakfast, some porridge with banana in it. Felt like I was eating baby food, and yogurt. This coffee is instant coffee and cow's milk. I really do prefer instant coffee. I've been trying a lot of what's it called? What are they called? I've been trying a lot of drip coffees. It just doesn't hit, man. I don't know. Excuse me. You're in the way. The way. If I go in, haha. I found you. You think you can hide from me? That's funny. Yes, that's funny. Okay. And you. We're almost there. I just feel like if I section everything off first, it'll be much easier to paint. That's that, that's that, that's that, that's that. This has got to do its own thing. And I'm gonna make I'll just make it green. Because that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be green. I think the dark blue is the alpha. I use drip coffee because I used to get a bunch of grounds for free. Ooh, nice. Wait, what is this attached to? Nothing. Okay. Oh, some little advice. Hi, what are you? Interesting. A good thing about grounds is that you can add them to your garden if you have one, which is nice. Okay. Let's see. This is gonna be... What of these colors is brick? I guess this is the closest. It's our brick color. Brick. The roof is gonna be plants. Beautiful natural green of nature and grass and nature and the world. Do you have a garden? No, not in Japan, but I did in New Zealand. I found some bits. Nice freaking try hiding from me. Oops. Get over there now. Okay. Oh, it's fun. You can like add things from here as well. From this menu. Maybe I should make this the brick color. So that this is the wooden things, like the beams and stuff. Maybe I should do the opposite. I think I'm gonna do the opposite. This is our wooden beams. Purple. And then this is our bricks. And then this is our grey stone chimney. Looks awesome and perfect. Let's continue this. This can also be brown. And then where was it? These were here. Let's just even that out. And chuck the color in there. Oh, they're all like... Okay, whatever. I guess we'll just cover this whole thing. Right. I didn't make a plane there. Oh. Freaking whatever. Freaking what? Freaking ever. Freaking heck. Okay. Just for the sake of interest, let's see what other palettes they got. Lost Century. Ooh, I like that. That's kind of cozy. Kind of spooky. Kind of dredge-coated. What else? Steam Lords. My steampunk. This looks like that game Eldritch. Do you guys ever play Eldritch? It's such a fun game. But Courage the Cowardly Dog's house would work well in this. Yes! Yes! Pico 8 was what we were working with. Wow! Clown house. Beautiful coastal seaside home for nautical people. A house that cats would eat tinned fish at, which I really like. I like those colors. That's nice. We could work with that color palette, maybe. Urbex. I just realized. Okay, never mind. Spooky, scary, 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 scary. Island Joy. Island Joy with my island girl. Looks like a Minecraft horror mod. I see it. I see the vision. I like the milkshake the most. But we haven't tried all of them. Okay, I don't want info. I just want to look at colors. Lush sunset. Yeah. I like this. This is cute. So we'll change a few colors around, but it's nice. Alright, let's start with grassy roof. Well, it doesn't have to be grassy. Maybe it's tiles. This does have to be green though, I think. It'd be silly not to. Oh, whoops. Silly not to let it be. And then I like everything aside from maybe we can turn this into the blue. All of this can be blue. And this can be like a lighter blue or something. Just for a difference. And then we'll change the top part to be like another slightly more natural color. Green. Can you name an artist you admire or think is underrated? Let me think for a bit. That's a good question. Who do I think is underrated? Whoa. Whoa. I've gotten confused. Do you have an answer to that question? Perhaps? Mozart. Not many people know of this guy. His name's Mozart von Beethoven. And he's pretty special and quirky and different. To be honest, Georgie is my first thought. Mozart. Our one of our two resident mods who are all different people. I don't even know if he has his art online anymore. So far I've got an H.R. Geiger and a man known as Stephen P. Geiger is a freaking scary artist. You guys, you know the alien guy? You guys know H.R. Geiger. You know him. His art makes me feel so sick to my stomach. It makes me feel so uncomfortable. I hate it so much. I respect it. I respect what he's doing. I get that that's what he's doing. But just I feel physically ill when I look at it. And I think that that's cool that he can do that with his art. But I hate looking at it. Geiger's pretty well known, if only because of Alien. Yeah, he's like quite famous, I would say. I heard he lost an ear and wrote music really good despite being hard of seeing. I assume that was in the admire category. Yeah, that makes sense. Biomechanical. So freaky scary. In terms of underrated, I'm trying to find friggin'... Oh, yes. Here it is. He has a website. Hell yeah. Is he gonna be mad that I'm showing his work? I love this shit so much. Look at this shit. He's so good at illustrating. Oh. Load. Load. Friggin' hurry up. Okay, whatever. But look at this. Look at him. Look at him. Ah. Look at the arrows. Such beautiful line weight. The typography. He's so good at typography. I have this book. I have like 3 copies of it. I love it. Yellow press. It's so sick. A breakfast in the woods. A scout of the woods. 2015. Before we even became friends. Go back to illustration. This is his Tumblr, I'm realizing. I don't know how to... I've been friends with him for like 7 years. I still don't really know how to pronounce this Serbian name. George. Guy's just a pair of boots. Guy's just a pair of boots. This is the same guy who pretends to be 2 AI bots. No. This is one of the 2 AI robots who is the hacker is in chat. But I won't tell you which one. Look at this guy. He's so cute. Look at this guy. He's got a veil. Ah! Solemnly the stout set into such peril, and do boldly battle against the beasts of scale, relinquishing their selves at ruin or hurt, with no small subtlety, so at least spirit alone survives, just as a vessel that into violation in tempest ventures must still maintain unharmed the mariner within. Wait, can you scroll down a little bit? I'll scroll down a little bit. Is that little bit enough? Did you finish Obra Dinn? Nope. I'm gonna scroll down a little bit more. A little bit of more. There's Bobby's. A little bit more? Less? More? I refuse to believe Buchelman possesses any talent, so it's probably the other one. Whoa! Whoa! Higgs? What's that one? This one? I'm just making a guess. I think he did some, like, editorial illustration. What's Higgs? What's Higgs? What is it? Some people... That's Higgs Kojimba. That's friggin' Higgs Kojimba. That's John Stranding. Very cool. Buchelman is... Have you not seen Buchelman's channel? Oh my god. Let me put you on. You're not allowed to see my... I've been watching a lot of dog shit stuff lately. Haven't been watching enough Buchelman. Buchelman? Look at this. Where's my fucking stupid music? I'm a React channel now. Don't look at my... How do you watch Hasanami? Stop. Don't ask me things like that. I'm also a socialist. That's not why we're here. We're watching the freaking millstone. Wait, wrong way.
Hello again. Today we have a special little book here filled with stunning illustrations and even some unexpected and innovative technology. Not unlike the Alice through him to recover the magic.
You're just gonna have to watch the whole thing yourself. Don't look at my recommendeds. I also have Minecraft YouTube videos and my recommendeds, okay? Oh, Buchelman. Elman. It's the Buchelman from what the fuck is an Elman? You said that like, oh, of course, book Elman. Elman, yeah. It's hold on, it's just verifying that I'm human. Yes, I'm human! Don't you feel my heart and soul within? The Pukelmen were ancient carved statues of men that stood at each turn of the switchback road to Dunharrow Stair of the Hold on a steep mountain slope. Watchstones. It's that. But books. Is that but books? Scout, this is an English book from England. Well, you know, there's the Rohirrim. No, fair enough. Yeah, you got me there. Okay. The Pukelmen. I don't know. I feel like the British talked like that in the past. I'm from England. I'm Anglo-Saxon or whatever. Stardew Valley spotted. Yeah, I have this bookmark. Bookmark reveal. And it shows you like the places that you can put stuff on the map. Like the red spots, you can't put items or they'll get destroyed by pathways. By villagers moving. Cause I started to kind of decorate around my area. But I haven't played Stardew in a couple weeks. I'm free again from that. I've been released. Is this freaking music even freaking black? Okay. Anyway. What were we doing? Oh, yeah, drawing. Wait, this is probably the alpha color. So we might have to switch that up. Maybe we can make this the alpha color. Let's see. The background. It's the background color. A beautiful, clear, bright background. Let's make that the background. Let's make the alpha this color. Yeah. I have a question. What is the rules for planting trees in Stardew Valley? Didn't even know you could build outside the farm. Yeah, you can just place stuff, but if a villager walks through it, if it's part of their path, then they will destroy the item. So you have to be careful where you do it. Do you need a bunch of space? You need all 8 tiles around it have to be clear. I think grass is fine, but like other sprouts or saplings, they won't work. Villagers can trample redwood trees. They destroy it. Nice freaking try, Tommy, but there's no redwood trees. They only have oak and pine and maple trees, and then they also have freaking fruit trees. But if you have the greenhouse upgraded, you can plant trees around the outside, like on the dirt. Wait, I just googled greenhouse. Stardew Valley. like this. Like this. And you can see, like, let's friggin' zoom in. Let's go on thegamer.com. My favorite place to be. Yeah. But it's like 1 tile, 2 tiles. So it goes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And those have to be clear. So they have to be like 2 apart. 2 tiles apart if you're doing them. So then you have cringe dumb trees and not awesome trees like redwoods. Oh my god, this guy's so California! Redwood trees are pretty cool. Pretty cool. They do have hardwood trees. I misspoke. I think they're called mahogany trees. I apologize for missing them. Sweet, thanks. Anytime. We have to stop talking about Stardew Valley or I will want to keep playing it and I cannot afford to do that. I can't afford to give my life up to Stardew fucking Valley. I need to spend my time doing meaningful, important work, like coloring in house. Yeah. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all of that. I'm lost with the colors now, because I like the color combo. I like the color palette, but I'm like, what does any of this mean? Maybe this is like corrugated iron. Okay, we're back on. We're back on. You already purchased the game. You can't lose any more money. It's not about money. It's not about money. It's about time. Hours and hours and hours on this fucking game. Good lord, let's do some fucking drawing already. Okay, what color? Whoa. Okay. This is our wooden tile. God, I wish I could make this friggin' thing bigger, but I cannot. Get like a... Let's get some thickness in. Yeah. Got it. Yeah. There you go. Does that look awesome or what? What a mess. We can hit R and then rotate it. Listen, the door might be a lost cause. That's fine. But that looks okay. Yeah, it looks okay. This, we just rotate so it's long ways. These bits. Can't even see what I'm looking at. Oh. What are you? Is that because you're in darkness? Yeah, it is. Okay. That's okay. I guess you should be turned that way. That doesn't really make a difference. You also long ways. Ah! 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 Okay. This kind of looks like blue meat slab somehow. Like this reads as like blue wood, which, you know, whatever, that makes no sense, but that's fine. This looks like salami or like a bologna, a luncheon meat. Why? What's up with that? What's up with that? Anyway, let's just ignore it. Just ignore the problem and it'll go away. Everyone knows that's how it works. Let's try to get some, like, straw. Oops. Straw. Straw vibes. Maybe instead of that, I could do something kind of wacky. Alright, just bear with me here. Move, no, just 1 point. Can you, there we go. And then if I go long ways, then when I do these lines, they won't be so stretched out. Yeah? Yeah! Yay! My freaking plan freaking worked. before I do all that, I should just cover that first. Worst idea imaginable. You set each individual texture to be your face while live streaming. What's the worst that could happen? I think my computer would explode again. I think that would be what set my computer off for the final time. And it would destroy itself as in an act of rebellion. I think is what would happen probably. If I had to guess. If I had to hazard a guess. Long live the Scout House. Wow! Space. And then maybe we can do a little... Did I set this to be alpha? I did, because I was like, I'm never going to use this color. And then immediately. Gotta go. See you, loggers. Bye, Blink Blanc. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy your basketball. I'm basketball game tomorrow. Any colors we won't use. This bright red. What? What did I just set? I just clicked it. What is going on? What just happened? Everything changed. What? 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 Huh? What is going on? I clicked something and now this shit's invisible? I don't wanna Did this happen before? Why is this shit green now? I've destroyed... I'm so fucking stupid. I'm so fucking stupid. Why is this software square? I know, it drives me crazy. It's because it's quirky! Basically, is the right answer. Is the answer. Okay, I want to redo. How do I redo? Shortcuts. Oh, Control Y. Actually, that makes sense. I've seen that before. I don't know why I was acting like it was the first time that's ever happened. Okay, let's continue onwards. Let's fight. I literally did this. I was in a different render mode and I was freaking out. Okay. Alpha red. Background can stay that blue. Okay. Let's see if this actually looks good. Or if it looks bad. And then we can delete it. Yeah, I don't really fuck with that, I don't think. Let's continue with this gray. We could add little bits that you can see through it. That's kind of fun. Wait, is it on your tablet? No, it's on my PC. It's just like part of the charm of it, I guess. It is only a square. It refused to be anything else because it's square. I think the like reasoning is something like it's supposed to be part of like Pico 8, the like fantasy console. So it's like, oh, we're like totally not even friggin'. We're like a friggin' square, and we have to be a square. It's a throwback to all those 1-to-1 aspect ratio computers. Exactly. Those square computers we all know and love and remember existing and were real. And are out there for sure. Look at that thatched friggin' roof. Friggin' thatched friggin' roof. Call me Margaret Thatcher the way I be thatching this. Okay, that's stupid. Okay. Alright. Cool your jets. It's so unintuitive for me that I'm not allowed to click on the square and then click on the points. Those are the rules, which is fine. I don't really know which way. I don't think this would also be thatching. I feel like this needs to be brown, like woad. Could be blue wood again. Let's see how that looks. If we drag it over here. It's kind of fun. Maybe? Oops, wrong rotation. Rotated the wrong friggin' face. Frag. Whoa. I'm using the right tool. It's just being poo-poo. This one over here. This one over here. I don't know why I keep saying this one. This one. Over here. I need to enunciate correctly. And we gotta go upside down into the inside world. The mysterious realm. We gotta go to the mysterious realm. Okay. Coastal scenic coastal view. I'm definitely changing the door. I'd live in that house, TBH. Hell yeah! Frick yeah! That's all I need to know. That's all I need to hear. Okay, let's drag you over to here. I don't think there's anything. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the door yet, but we're gonna do something with the door. Just leave the other stuff there for now. Let's move on to the stone chimney. Let's see. I guess we'll use do we do this? And then what? No, this looks like a giraffe now. What's the rent? For this historic, cozy, it's like, you know, it's a bit of a fixer-upper, but it's a project. It's a house that you can, you know, it's like a really fun renovation opportunity, which we love and is cool. You know, it's in the bay. It's in a nice, well, not a safe area, but like a, you know, a historically significant area. So that's, it's like a cool 1,300 a week tops, you know. Might raise soon, but maybe not also. Don't worry about it. Don't ask such questions. This friggin' puzzle. This friggin' thing. this freaking puzzle pattern that I've created in the lab. In the lab cooking up puzzle patterns. Something like this, you know? That looks so awesome and not terrible. What if I rotated everything? No. Alright, one more try. I think just using this mortar. Some millennial rapper just became the mayor. It's $400. Yippee! Thank you, millennial rappers! It's now $400 a week, and groceries are cheap. Welcome to Mumdanistan. Let's see. That's like kind of even-ish. I don't want to do the math on it. I don't want to start counting. There's got to be an eyedrop shortcut. It's I. That's too far away. That's too far away. You gotta be kidding me. That's some kind of sick joke to you. It's not a repeating pattern. That's okay. It's not okay. No, it's okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Do these parts look worse? I feel like they kind of look worse. I think it's better to just have it. No, it is bothering me that it's not a repeating pattern, actually. So, we're going to be doing math. I'm so sorry. And by doing math, I do mean counting. Which I'm not sure is actually math. Frankly. No. We'll start again. Start again again. Ah! This is quite the predicament. Mum Dani reportedly counting pixels with Arabic numbers. No! I'm freaking out. This is too many. But this is too few. Oh, well, you know. Maybe it's small brick, big brick. Small brick, big brick. Small brick, big brick. We've got a lot to do. Are there any color variations? A little smattering. Can do that. Yay! That's too busy, actually. Let's just have a couple dots. That'll do nicely. Let's draw the bush. What we gotta do, very simple. Cut this out. Chop it out. Get out of here. Maybe we'll start over here, in fact. And we'll go 1, 2, 3. And that's all. I'll change the alpha in a second. Okay? Don't worry, you won't see all of this red. It's not red, really. Nothing's really what it seems to be if you think it is what that is. It's not. It's not. It isn't. Isn't. Alright. We'll get some highlights on the bush. Some beautiful highlights. Gorgeous. Where's the light coming from? Don't ask me that. I don't want to talk about it. Could even add some sort of stemmy bits. Yeah, we'll leave that in for now. Maybe let's do it in brown. It's a little bit more subtle. Wish there was like a darker brown. I always wish there was a darker brown. Always wish there was more brown in palettes than there are. Alright, and now we change the alpha to red. And everything's beautiful. Look at that. Realistic bush that cuts off. Right there. Okay. Let's fix that, I suppose. Let's even have some... No. That's just silly. Beautiful foliage. Love that. I'm not really sure how to do the texture on the main part of this house. I guess it's like stucco or whatever. Stucco. Let's see. We could just add a few little dots here and there, because they will expand greatly. Ah, it looks like cheese. It's made of cheese. It's alpha red time! Maybe instead of that we can do splotch. Or maybe just on the corners. Bit of gunk. Bit of gunk for your corners. Can I interest you? And let's even rotate these so it's not too repetitive. Yeah. Yeah. That looks perfect. Looks beautiful. I want another color. I'm being greedy. I'm being greedy. Okay, and now for what I'm actually really excited about, but I don't know how to draw. The corrugated iron. I'm gonna Google corrugated iron pixel art. Okay, you're just showing me real corrugated iron. It's fucking rude. How I draw this. It's like dark colors and then light colors. That's everything, Scout. Let's see how far this gets us. Lines. And then, okay. This. What do we think? Does this look like a child's bedroom wallpaper? Yes. It surely does. Also, we gotta change the background color as well. If I make it red. Whoa. That's aggressive. Hurts to look at. Pink! Wow. I like a blue background for this. Okay. Corrugated iron. This is not the pattern. Oops. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's start with the highlights. Okay. highlight, and then mid-tone on each side, and then a little bolt. That's what that is, obviously, everyone knows. Bang, bang, a little bit of light. Does that look terrible? I don't know. Listen, I don't know these things. Could this be good? I got hair in my eye. I'm making a mess. Glinting. That looks not good. It looks not good. Let's try an alternative approach. No blue. Just the stripes. Oh. Beautiful shiny metal. Metal. Super dark. Whoa. I don't know what this looks like. Doesn't really look like what we're trying to make it look like. Oh wait, I just realized most of this isn't even in the friggin' oh my goodness. I forgot that it's triangle. So it's like there. I feel like if we make a little edge, maybe it'll look. Well, it's interesting. It's certainly different, so that's always good. It's good when things are different. Where is this? Okay. Down there. Nasty, grunky, gunky, yucky. Beautiful. Great. Let's keep it the way that it is. Can't believe you'd forgot that. Cursor hovering hella over unscribe. Don't you freaking dare. Don't even think about it. Don't even freaking think about it. Don't even freaking think about it. Okay, I need to draw the door and I'm scared to draw the door. Oh, why don't we draw it? What's inside this house? I don't know. I feel like it's turned into a fishing house. I'm scribing so hard right now. Freaking scribe. What's in there? How much detail can we get? Although we could make it a bigger surface area, I feel like. So if we bring it down here, right? We can draw a whole scenic view. I don't know if this is proportional. Music studio. Gotta be done. Got to be done. Alright. No. It's dark in there. No. Anyone got some medieval thoughts they need handwritten down? Oh, Tommy can help. He's scribing. Let's do green interior. Lava green interior. What I should have done is made a square for. So in fact, let's go and do that instead of what I was doing. Is it this? Almost. feel like this is not proportional. Guess we'll find out when we start drawing. Okay, so we've got over here. What? Okay, let's draw a smiley face in the center. Huh. There we go. No, not Control Z. Smiley face killed. Let's have a little guy. Okay, we're just gonna sketch it out first. Oops. This little guy sitting in his little guy in his chair. Okay. He's got headphones on. He's like a little Animal Crossing cat because this is a fishing house and so he's eating the fish. That's what a cat looks like to me. Perfect. He's very close to the... He's very big. What if you put a small house in the house? Also a really good idea. And then we've got like a big thing over here and there's like knobs and dials and shit. And then over here there's like a desk. And don't worry, it's ergonomic. And he's like, meow, 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 meow. I love music. Meow, meow, meow. He's playing the friggin' piano. Obviously. That's what that is. And then that's a computer screen. And that's what a music studio looks like. No one ever thinks about where the houses go to live. Where does the house go? At the end of a long day of housing people. Where does who houses the houses? Monitor is above his head. Don't worry, it's ergonomic. No, this is a monitor here. He's looking like straight, perfect. Looks great. It looks perfectly reasonable and fine and normal. Okay, let's draw this for real this time. Little cream colored cat. Down here. Not what I wanted. I wanted this. Perfect. We can only see a little bit of him, which suits our needs just fine. I'm calling OSHA. Oh, shut up! Freaking got him. He's not recovering from that. I'm leaving my sketches sketch lines in, which is going to be a real pain in the ass later. I'm aware of that. This looks more like a dog. Oops. Sorry, Tommy. I'm trying my best here. Oh, for some reason I've really been thinking like eyes that are like a line like this rather than like this are so cute. Look at him. I'll give him whiskers so that he becomes cat. Cat now. He's cat now. That's cat now. Now that's what I call cat. Just clean up a little bit. Let's just tidy up. Okay, he's resting. He's chilling out. We give him a little pink collar. Yum, 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 yum. Because he's not working naked. Gotta be clothed if you want to make beautiful art. Everybody knows that. It's usually like a secondary one. The eyes. That's true. Let's see. Usually like he looks kind of off kilter. Listen. He likes to be like that, so it's fine. Don't worry about this. That's normal. That's how you're meant to look. Okay. Next, I gotta draw the piano. Piano. Extremely healthy for your arms and wrists and back and looking. And it's all perfect. Looks good. And everyone knows that a piano has two bits. The first bit and the second bit. That's a key. That's a key. That's a key. These up here are keys as well. And then we'll get some black keys in too. Oh, gorgeous. Plink, plink, plink. Call me Mozart too. And then we'll just have the two black keys up here. And we'll have some black keys down here as well. Plink, plink, plink on the friggin' piano. Yeah. And then, of course, he's rocking out. Just one-handed. He's mixing on the other side. Oh, I forgot his friggin' Beats headphones. He's Bose. He's sponsored by, I meant to say Sony, but I was about to say he's sponsored by Coney. Yeah, Coney 2012. You had to be there. Okay, I do want to use this red for a color now. Dang it. Never mind. We'll use pink. Coney sponsored headphones. There we go. Guess what that letter is? You can't even see it. It's a secret. Alright. Moving along. Just give him little paw things. Little claws. Blink, 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 blink. Okay. Now, let's give him a wooden desk. Give him a wooden desk. Get deleted. All of this get deleted. Yoink. Sponsored by a guy named Coney. Kids reacted. Coney 2012. Yes. I need to know what they have to say. Okay, let's just block all of this out. Just block it out, block it in, etc. Let's just freshen that up. And then the music knobs and dials bit thingy. This is not the monitor. This is the music knobs and dials. And I'm gonna have buttons that you can't see freaking at all. Gonna have like some flashing lights. But they're just shapes and colors, really. We'll have some dials. Okay. That's what these are. And then we'll go like the knob is here, and then the knob's all the way up here, and then this one's down here. This looks like a cat tree. It's simply obvious what these are. Anyone could figure it out. And then we're gonna give him a little screen here, because oh, I thought I was using a sort of a rectangle tool. Just decided I wanted to be using a rectangle tool. He's analyzing the wave pattern. Yeah. Friend music. Yeah, that's music. Let's do this a bit. Just for fun. Make sure to add at least a little bit of cable spaghetti. Oh, so freaking true. True. And then I'm just going to fill this up with some more dots. Kind of in a random pattern. Because why would a person making computer... Yeah, that's exactly what that looks like. And now, finally, the monitor. The ergonomic monitor. What's he looking at on the screen? FL Studio. And I know what that looks like. F and L. RIP. I should have done the outline in a different color and then just filled it in with this dark grey. But never mind. Live and let. Live. Live and learn. Okay. He's on Audacity, actually. I've decided. This is 2003 and it's all he has access to. It's just FL. Isn't there like a carrot or something? FL Studio. What am I thinking of? Yeah, there is it. No, it's like a creature. No, what? It's like a fruit. Why did I say creature? Fruity Loop. Oh. Well, the current logo above seems to be a persimmon. They don't know what it is. That's the longest persimmon I've ever seen. It used to be a strawberry. Show me the strawberry logo. I want to see it. Show it to me. It won't. Strawberry. Strawberry. What fruit is it really? The people need to know. It was a strawberry, but they removed the seeds because old computer. Oh my god, that's so cute. That's a really freaky. Okay. Can I be real? Bar one, and none of these look like a strawberry even a little bit. They were just being a bit silly when they got here. This is crazy that this was the concept and this is what they went with. Full offense. Okay. Oh wait, I get what you mean. They couldn't render the strawberries on the old computer, so they went with the gotcha. Okay, let's make that thing. Let's draw that thing. And we got the perfect color. Wow. Sorry for bullying the fruit. I'm sorry for bullying the fruit. It's all they could do at the time. Is this still... Yeah. Yeah. It's freaking FL Studio. Nice. Okay. What an interesting abode. The last thing I have to do is the door, I think. I don't want to do it. I feel like Pepper. FL Studio will beat you up. Frick! It does look like Pepper, like a old, no, not old, like a small, one of those small, like, quirky bell peppers, you know, the ones that people like, you can eat it by itself, which you can do with regular bell peppers anyway. People are so, sometimes people are not willing to try new things. They're like, oh my god, eating a bell pepper like an apple. That's how our ancestors did it. You can just bite into a vegetable. You don't have to chop it up and put it in a salad. You can just bite it if you want. No one's gonna hurt you. I know it's social convention. And And social convention can be good. Hey, you know, it's not inherently bad, but it's not inherently good. You just bite into an apple. I promise. I promise. I promise to you. You'll be okay if you do that. You'll be okay. Aren't bell peppers really tough and chewy? No? Guess it beats eating log bark. They're like snappy and... These things? We call them capsicums. They are nice when you grill them like that. Don't get me wrong. But they're like... It's kind of like eating a cucumber. They're not tough or chewy at all. They're watery. That's a good word for it. My fave snack is a big old tomato, and so many people think it's weird. Yeah. It's like just as acidic as eating like a kiwi fruit, you know? This is upside down. This is freaking upside down. Now, how am I gonna draw the doorknob? Perhaps I will not do that at all, in fact. Here's the door hinge. My orange. Just a little bit of texture. Okay, a little less meaty than before. So that's good news. I want to add a doorknob. Where did that go? Can I have it? Give me that. Thank you. Small and over here. It's inside the house. Get out of there. Let's drag it over here first. And we put it here. That was so fast. I'm amazed at myself. Let's get back to this cube. However, you will be different color. I'll make you a lovely grey. Do you want to be that? No, that looks like demonic, kind of. Wait, I shouldn't just put it somewhere and not know. Okay, hold on. Okay. Literally, I think it's just gonna be like... Give it some shading. Hit it with the doing 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 doing. It looks awesome and beautiful. Does picocad have PS1 jitter? I don't know what PS1 jitter is. I'm sorry, I can't help you there. Move that up. Oops. It's probably based... I think it's based off PS1 vibes, though. It has... what a perfect cube. You can add scan lines when you render something. I'll chuck you over here. Is that all of it? Whoa! If I make something in picocad, can I export it easily and put it in a video or something? Yeah, I'll show you the export right now. Export. GIF, texture, OBJ, which is what people use to put it into video game. GLTF, I think is the same, but I don't really know. And then sprite sheet is like, it makes like a flat... Or no, it makes like the frames, sorry, so that you can like animate it in a game. But if you want to put it in a video, just do GIF. Sway. There's our little guy. Look at any 3D PS1 game, everything warps a bit for some reason. Probably. PS1 jitter. I never had a PlayStation growing up. Me and my brother spent too much time on the computer playing Oblivion, so my parents wouldn't let us play. Oh yeah, I see the jitter you mean. No, I think you'd have to add that in post. We do a little swaying. Sway my way, don't come and go. And you can do animation as well, which we looked at before, but I'm scared of doing. There's our little house for today. We might add to it at another date, at another time. I feel like this part is really empty, because if there's ever a blank surface, I need to fill it. Simple as that. I don't like to see it. I like to see clutter. It could be fun to try to make a scene as well, like a whole, like, the ground and, like, a background and stuff. But yeah, the render sort of setup is like that. But for today, for now, it's almost 10 a.m. I'm going to wrap up this stream. Thanks for hanging out. It was very fun. We'll be back tomorrow. Saturday. They're gonna bring back animated profile pics. Bro, that'd be so sick. I think it's just Discord, eh? And you have to pay for that. That would be fun. A month ago, I said I would upload a YouTube video, and I didn't really edit it much. But I'm very close to being done. So I reckon maybe tomorrow I'll be able to upload it. Hopefully. And then I can work on a different YouTube video, because oh my god, I've been working on it and thinking about it and not working on it for months now. Ska upload. Yippee! Hopefully. Hab eine gute Tag. Guten Tag. Ja. Stay German. Like I always say. But yeah, if I go on stream tomorrow and I haven't uploaded it yet, please get mad at me. Alright, thank you for hanging out. I enjoyed this, working on this little project and chatting. And I'm once again very slowly wrapping up. Okay, bye. 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 Logging off. Goodbye.